Hello and good evening, everyone. Let's start with today's story. Before reading, pause for a moment, take a deep breath, pay attention to what you're feeling at this moment, and continue listening. Who is truly wise? One day, some disciples went to Saint Confucius and asked, Master, who is a truly wise man? Confucius said, All of you, please sit down. I'll answer you in a while. He went on to complete his day's routine, then got dressed and led the disciples on a walk. Everyone entered a cave where a great sage used to live. He would spend his time in chanting, penance, and contemplation. Confucius bowed to him and sat down on one side, then calmly asked, Lord, we have come to you to get the knowledge of God. Pray tell us, who is He? What is He? Where does He live? The sage got upset. Why have you people come here to disturb my peace? Go away. You're causing an obstacle in my meditation. Confucius left the cave with the disciples. He said, Well, this sage is a wise man, for he has closed his eyes from the world. But these saints, who wish for peace and solitude, away from the situations of happiness and sorrow in the world, are wise men at a lower spectrum. Then they reached the village where an oilman was operating his oil mill. He had a bunch which was blindfolded and did not know for how long he had been walking on the same track, while the oilman was humming a song. Confucius said, Brother, I have heard that you are an enlightened theologian. Kindly share some godly knowledge with us too. The oilman laughed and replied, Brother, this bull is my God. I serve it. It serves me. We are both happy, and happiness is the ultimate. Master came out and addressed the disciples, saying, As a middle spectrum wise enlightened householder, this old man, who has the desire to attain knowledge in his mind, is slowly moving towards his goal. Again, they started moving ahead. Confucius continued, One can get better knowledge of the reality by experiencing the situations of the world than by reading books or discourses of the learned. A book is one person's point of view. A discourse is the conclusion of one person's knowledge and meditation. So look at the world, observe, and find out what is the reality and what is illusion. Your intellect will automatically accept that which is pure and light. Then apply it in your life and it will lead you to your welfare. Soon they reached an old lady's house who was surrounded by several noisy boys. The old lady was working on a spinning wheel. In between, she would get up to give water to a child or to scold a naughty one. At times, she would laugh and tame someone, and then get back to her spinning wheel when the kids got back to their play. As soon as Confucius entered the premises, all the young boys ran away. He asked the old lady, "Mother, pray tell us, have you seen God?" The old lady smiled and said, "Oh, yes, dear son. He was here just now, playing and having fun, but ran away on seeing you." That meaningless noise, children's cries, my persuasion, then laughter, then humor, this is what God is. What went away as soon as you came here? Confucius returned home along with his disciples. He concluded, "As a selfless sage, this old woman is the truly wise one, who does not associate knowledge with any utility or benefit. By keeping it free, she herself feels freed." So, the conclusion of this moral story is, there is nothing on this earth as purifying as knowledge. Through continuous practice of yoga, the heart is purified and the truth is realized within oneself. Thank you and have a nice day.